Hey, what's going on everyone? Zeta here. Welcome to another video. Today we're back with another ramble, and today I have a ramble about single picks. For those of you that don't understand what single pick is, it's basically where one person gets to play as a certain hero. So for example, I get to play as Warden, my friend gets to play as Centurion, stuff like that. And because I'm playing as Warden, my friend can't play as Warden. That's basically what single pick is. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about. Now, for those of you that didn't know, single pick has been in the game for a very, very long time. Right back to alpha days when the game was first released. However, it has never really been used or made regular in the game, apart from in brawls and elimination. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my opinion on why I think single pick should be the new norm. Now, hear me out, guys. I know a lot of you have already clicked the dislike and unsubscribe button, but believe me, I have some genuine good reasons why I think this should become the new norm. And also, if you are new around here and you find yourself enjoying this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love to see you around in future videos. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the talk about single pick. When a new hero is released in this game, it is really, really annoying because everyone ends up playing that hero, and if they have something busted about them, like their feats, or let's say even their moveset, if you have a whole team of them, then it basically defeats the object of having different characters. This happened with Warmonger when she first was released. She was quite overpowered in Dominion, but she was even worse in Breach. A whole team of Warmongers would throw like that feat down and hit the commander with the poison feat. And what would happen is people who would try to protect the commander would do more damage to the commander, and not to mention the minions that come in to help. The damage numbers soon rack up pretty quickly. Hence why I think they should release the idea of there being single picks only in every game mode. Now, there is no reason, I repeat, no reason whatsoever for there to be no single pick in Dominion, other than for those players that want to get a cheesy win. For example, a team full of Shigokis is a very, very long and boring game. I've had games where there's been a team full of Shigokis and they've been sat in one objective, and literally throughout the whole game, we could not, but there was no fighting, there was nothing. We were just waiting for the timer to run out, like with the points. It was so boring. And on the flip side, it could be really, really underpowered, which for Shinobi, for example, let's say a whole team of Shinobis. Now, yeah, it'd be really annoying to fight against because Shinobi's quick and he has range attacks. However, it kind of would be, again, kind of boring to deal with because you'd have to, if you had a whole team of really good Shinobis that knew what they were doing, it would be really, really unfun and dragged out. Not only that, with this single pick idea, it would give you the opportunity, like an excuse to try out more heroes. Hence why they do it in Rainbow Six Siege. Because, again, like, if it's in one game, it might as well be in the other as well. It might as well be. Considering it's made by the same company. Because I believe this single pick thing, where it's just that you can play who you want, is going to cause more problems going forward. Because all it takes is them to release one hero that they underestimate or overestimate is too strong, and then it completely ruins the game for everyone else who's trying to get into it. Now, they don't have to take the idea of a single pick out altogether. They could make a separate game mode where you don't have to have a single pick, but they'd have to make it so where the XP is lower or something. There'd have to be a reason to play the one with single pick. Now, as someone who's been in a real tournament on this game, the Dominion Series tournament, they were really strict on their rules. There was no gear perks, and you had to play as, it was single pick as well. If it's going to be like that in tournaments, they may as well do it in the base game as well. Even in the event mode right now, there is single pick. On Hawker's Massacre at the time of recording this, there's single pick. So, personally, I do think that they should make single pick the new norm. And I know a lot of you are going to be saying this, oh yeah, well, but if someone takes my character then, and I have no one else that I like to play, I want to just play that character, then what am I supposed to do? Yes, I know that's going to be annoying, but for all you know, right, if those of you that play one character have only ever played one character, you've never played anyone else, so you have no idea if you're going to like the other heroes that are in the game. For example, again as well, when I was playing this game, trying to get into it, when Highlander got his rework originally, a lot of people would play Highlander, and the issue was that basically you would just get spammed to death by Highlander. There was literally nothing that you could do. I'm going to say, from personal experience, I have never, ever had fun playing against a team of, all of the same character. It just feels repetitive and boring and just basically the same thing over and over again. Not to mention if it's a broken hero. And on top of all this, there's that many heroes in For Honor now. There's at least, I think there's 24 heroes in the game currently at the time of recording this. I don't think single pick would make that much of a difference anyway, you know, right now. So they may as well just make it so where single pick is the new norm for Honor. I do enjoy For Honor, and I do like the way that everything is played right now, but I just wish single pick was the new norm. They could even make another game mode where there is no single pick, and maybe just make it so where you get more XP from playing in the one with single pick. So yeah, I would love the idea of them making a single pick mode. And if you guys agree with me, let me know down below. If you don't, then tell me why. I really appreciate your opinions. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and peace out.